infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Money, I beg of you.
Kill him! Come back here! You're mine!
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Kaçman fayda etmez.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Gel buraya.
Yakınlarda bir yerde.
Gözünüzü dört açın. Geri dönecek. Gel durdurun onu. Açın. Gel buraya. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Gel buraya. Bu tarafa.
I'll have your head! No, you must not trespass here.
Kovalayın. Hey. Kim ortaya?
No, let me live! أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا كافر سوف تموت هنا For too long we have drawn lines across the land.
We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
Away with you! Pay for your sins!
Never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity.
I have nothing.
Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
Could you spare a few coins?
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. that we may stand as one.
Please,
We
can't you
must
spare
not turn them
something?
away.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You'll pay for that!
That man is asking for it.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Who could have done such a thing?
Curse the one who's done this.
Are you a friend of mine? No? Look at the way.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
What have I done wrong? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Have you no shame?
I beg of you, food. I'm so hungry. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What happened to this poor soul?
Leave now.
Help!
Pis
Please,
hırsız.
can't you
Kenara
spare
çekil.
something? I'm
Gebereceksin.
poor and sick and hungry.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, Master.
Pay for your sins! He won't get away!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
Away! Yes!
Burada. Bu tarafta.
I was sure he was nearby. I was sure he was nearby. Come no further.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Fayda etmez. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Pay for your sins!
Kime boyun eğmek fayda etmez. Geber kaybetmeyin onu. Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Kovalayın.
Farkında değilsin ama halihazırda
Gel
kaybettik.
buraya.
Pay for your sins!
Gel buraya. Bu tarafta. Kaçman fayda etmez.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Kaybetmeyin onu. Sıçan gibi
I
saklan.
found him! He's
Gel
here!
buraya.
I will get you!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kovalayın. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın. Kovalayın. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
İşte kaçıyor. Buraya. Durdurun. Burada. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Bu tarafta. Kaçman fayda etmez. Gel buraya. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects. أنت تقضي وقتك في تعليم البدائع. Come.
Please, can't you spare something?
Of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge, then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadr. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thief! You are filth! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Pis Allahsız! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğim. Bu tarafa! Gel buraya! Korkak! Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let go of me. I've done nothing.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
Leave
Gözünüzü
now!
korkutun. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
There is no reason for someone tell me why he's doing that.
ارحل انتهى الامر.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. Oh, how frightful. That could have been me.
He should stop acting like a child.
Such a strange man.
I should kill you for that.
موت ايها اللص.
Careful!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
تذكروا الشيء.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
تتبعوا طريق
لن
الضلال.
يخفى علي أبدا.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Kime bu iyilik?
اتبعوا طريق الضلال.
إنه يدرك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. سوف آتي إليه. يا قبلة
Kaçman fayda etmez. Beni yenebilir. Ama halihazırda kaybettim. gelemeyecek. Kovalayın. Kaçman fayda etmez. Gel buraya.
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى
Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyecek. Gel buraya. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kovalayın. Kovalayın. Beni yenemeyecek.
سوف آتي إليك
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala beni yenemeyeceksin.
تريد الخروج؟ فليقف عن الجري لن تهرب
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gel. Kovalayın.
Do not let him escape! Faster! Faster!
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll
Stop him! Down, Infidel! You cannot hang forever! He couldn't have gone far! Kill him! Stop him! Found him!
Kaybetmeyin onu.
Kill him!
Kaçmanın fayda etmez. Gel durdurun onu. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Don't let him get away! أيها المرتد لن تفلت مني Kill him! إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يسير
Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Yakınlarda.
come no further.
Oh!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Saladin arrives to meet him, yet his father attacks my...
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a truth.
Why would he do that?
You gave me quite the fright.
Yes, come. Many things, many things. Too many things.
Want the market?
He must be late for something. You need something?
Ah, you come to the right place.
Come on, come on. Is he running from something?
That's to the infidel!
You'll never get away!
Move! You cannot run forever!
Yes!
Hey!